So there is America, Goose Frederick. What a performance in the victory for Sumner. 8 points leading away, and the upset of Olympia team coming in undefeated. And Goose, you were pivotal on the boards. What gave you the courage to play such a gritty game down in the paint?
You know, I think it was the game Bonnie Lake. That was kind of a rivalry game, and I mean that definitely got the confidence up and kind of the energy. We felt it here. It was another home game, and then, you know, from last year we also had an upset against Olympia, and that kind of just gave us that. You know what? Why can't we do it this year too? Like, let's do it. I mean, and we got to protect home. Like, just all those things just combined. Yeah.
An all-around combined effort. And what more can you say about the performance of one of your key stars, Jalen Hippa, 25 points in the game?
You know, Jalen, I mean, he really like relieves the stress on the offensive side. He lets me do my thing defensively, and offensively I can rebound off him, and he can kind of shine, and he does what he does kind of. It's a thing he does every game, and you know it definitely takes the stress off the offensive side and lets me do my thing on the boards and rebounding and all that. So, but yeah.
Great effort from you, Goose, and early foul trouble seemed to be the nature of this game.
Yeah.
What did it take to stay away from taking careless fouls and playing smart?
You know, it's kind of a mentality thing. You just got to play smart. You got to if there's a opportunity to get a shot block, you kind of maybe got to stay on your feet, stay straight up, just no reaching. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely a mentality thing.
And playing with the right mindset, and that's what Coach Liley has done. And what more can you say about what he has meant to your program?
For sure. I mean, coming in his second year definitely is a hard thing, but I mean, he's definitely taken this program and definitely like brought it more positive. Like we've from practice to games, he's coaching all the right things and scouting this Olympia. We scouted a bunch this week, and that really just helped us to prepare for this team. I mean, we had already seen it, but yeah, that's definitely a huge thing, because being such a young coach to this program and still having the confidence to come in and kind of tell us what to do, that definitely helps.
So coming up next week, another week in the SPSL, and you guys in the early stages were hanging in that second tier for the second spot, and now with this win, how important is it next week to try and maintain that same level?
Yeah, it's definitely important just to keep this kind of snowball of confidence going, so we can keep it and have it transition over to playoffs. If we can keep this confidence and this all-around mentality of playing together. I mean, I would say it started in San Diego when we went down there. We definitely got to create this confidence, and that has balled up and transitioned to each game. And so if we can keep that rolling through next week all the way to playoffs, like, that'll be a huge thing for us.
And then also the addition, or the re-addition of Colton Kelly.
Yeah.
What worth has he meant for the program this year?
I would definitely say he takes a level of stress off of the offensive point guard situation we have. He's another guy who can knock it down. Like, if somebody's not hot, if Jalen's not hot, then he can rise up and be that guy that becomes hot. And he's definitely had a couple games this year that he's shown that he's a senior point guard that can really show his skills and his confidence.
And also, this is a team in Sumner, although you have your key stars. You got Jalen, you have Colton, but also the depth. What more can you say of what they've done, especially in this game in particular?
Yeah, I would say, I mean, for me, Gavin coming in for me, like you said, the game started off kind of in some foul trouble. That definitely, him coming in and there being no drop-off, that definitely helps and lets me kind of not have to worry about myself and do anything stupid like foul out. And then the depth with who comes off next?
Well, looking at what Austin Collins buried a 3, and then Jay Sandino saw several minutes early on.
Austin, I mean, it's been tricky this year. I mean, he's came in and he's been a starter for a couple games, and I mean, for a freshman, that's definitely a huge thing for him to do, and I'm happy that it's all happening right now, so that next year we can really like lock in, and he kind of gets all the little quirky things out this year as a freshman, and it allows him as a sophomore. Same with Jay and Jace, even though he's not a freshman. But I definitely like those younger guys who are coming off the bench, getting in and getting good minutes and getting all the kind of quirky first-year stuff out.
And get those kinks out of the way, and then prepare yourself for what's coming up next. But one of our MVPs for tonight, Goose Frederick, congratulations on the win, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Goose.